a concise approach to top-down market strategies and the forces affecting investments. That's the spoken word on investing.
Let's get the spoken word now on one particular sector that looks kind of interesting here from our chief equity strategist, John Blank, who follows these things for us. He's joining us via Skype from the West Coast. John, you say that the semiconductor industry right now is burning hot. Why is that?
Terry, the Internet of Things is here, and we have social media driving it, and we have the cloud driving it, and we have all kinds of systems and cars and appliances and homes and cell phones that need it. And there's no question that the driving force to the positive side in the global economy is the semiconductor industry.
But you say there are some risks that come with this industry.
Absolutely. Every time I take a look at one of these semiconductor stocks and I factor in the Zacks value rating, how pricey the stocks are, a longer term look, I'm always seeing C's, D's, and F's in these valuations. When I first looked into this industry 2 weeks ago, these were all D's and F's. Even with this correction underway, Terry, we're still at C's and D's with these semiconductor stocks. So it's still not time to buy them, but the growth is there, so people bid them up. But when we see these valuations get to B's, that's going to be the time you're going to want to buy these semiconductor stocks because they do have the growth.
All right, we're talking about this here on the 20th of January for those people following along on the calendar. You have a couple of examples within this industry that you say are good.
Yeah, Terry, there's three stocks that I'd like to talk about. One is a German stock, Infineon, I-F-N-N-Y, which is a German semiconductor company. And they do autos and industrial applications, and they also do credit card security. Very German chip maker. Priced, it's a large cap, about $17 billion. Priced about $13 a share. Most analysts think you get to 15 or 16. So it hasn't pulled back much, but if you get a bigger pullback here, nice stock in Germany that's very widely held by the mutual funds. The other one I like is the Israeli company Mellanox, which is partly owned by Oracle, and their fabrication's done in Taiwan. These guys are an Israeli joint venture kind of thing, and they have a different way to go about making chips that's really working for infrastructure things like servers and data storage devices and printers and all of that stuff. So there's another great one. And then the third one I like, it's a company called Integrated Device Technologies, which is out of San Jose, California. And just the name tells you all about what they do. Integrated Device Technology. So they are trying to work with any device, whether it's a personal computer, a printer, a laptop, whatever, a cell phone, any interconnected device, they're there with the chips for it, speeding up the efficiency, lowering the heat, lowering the amount of energy use, and getting new chips into these equipment that we depend on so heavily now.
All right, like I said, you had three examples for us. Thanks, John. There you have the spoken word on semiconductors with John Blank. I'm Terry Ruffalo.